work, 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 or something like that. I don't really know the lyrics. I don't want to go through the trouble looking for it. I just woke up, so I'm just blabbering my words here. It's just a little showcase of what I'm trying to talk about today, and it's about jobs, especially in Indonesia, where the country's economy and the whole country itself is actually collapsing. I've mentioned this in my previous video as well, how my allowance now is being lowered to 200,000 a week. That goes around like $11 some shit. I don't know. I'll convert it into dollars and whenever I need to talk about like the currency. So what's crazy about jobs are that you've got like education, of course. Like there's like 6 years elementary, 3 years middle school, 3 years high school, and then 4 more years and in college, if you do go to college. And that's like 16 years of your life being taken away with education, which isn't bad at all. You know what, fine. You took 16 years to prepare for all of this shit, and you've already studied, you've already learned how to like schedule, how to manage time, how to show up in time, how to do tasks, how to research, and all that type of shit. And especially if you go to like an expensive college, like a private school or some shit like that, you're expecting a lot after like you graduate. But then if you don't have like the good connection, then you're basically just as fuck as everybody else. I've been trying to look for jobs, and there's like a lot of like job postings and job applications that like really blew my mind, how they're asking for so many but pay so little. I've seen like one of these job, and I was using Job Street. They're actually asking for like a content creator, video editor, designer, admins, and all that type of shit, and they're only willing to pay 4.5 million a month. To put it in perspective, 4.5 million a month, how much is that? So that's like rent for a dorm room, a basic dorm room, at least my area, which is around the Jakarta area, the area where everybody else's live. It's for 1.4 million for rent. So that only leaves you with a teeny beany 3.3 million. All right, 3.3 million. What can we do with 3.3 million? The average, like if you're saving up like electricity, you'll probably end up like 150 to 200,000 electricity a week. Sorry, not a week, a month. So that leaves you around, how much was it? 3.1. I don't know. If I fuck up my math here, don't laugh at me with the comments. So basically it leaves you with 3.1 million a month, and then depends on your area. Usually, from my experience living alone, saving up money, it'll cost you like almost 2 million, and then you'll probably end up spending the other 1.1 million through commuting. Yeah, it's not that cheap. If you don't have any vehicles around, if you don't have a car, if you don't have a bike, you might have to use Gojek. Gojek is basically like an Uber, but with bikes. You can use bikes or you can use cars. I don't know. It really depends. And if you're not working around your living area, it's going to be more expensive, obviously. And even so, if you have a vehicle, it's still gonna cost you a lot because, sorry, excuse me. It's still gonna cost you a lot because the prices for gas fuel are rapidly increasing. So basically you're just going to work to live. You're not really gonna improve. You're not really gonna learn anything. You're gonna be miserable. And I don't know if this is like normal going through adulthood, but I just find it very fucked up. I just find it very, very fucked up. And especially like people like most people, I'm not really privileged to be having to be wanting this kind of life. I don't know. Yeah, that I just want to rant about that. This is very short, very simple, but yeah, I guess that's it. We're fucked. Yay! 16 years wasted.